Hello, my name is Leslie Hodder, and I'm a district manager and independent consultant with Arbonne International. And today I'm here to share with you about the 30 Days to Healthy Living and how it can benefit you. So the 30 Days to Healthy Living came about almost 7 years ago when our key formulator, Peter Matravers, and a key group of people identified that our amazing skincare and our beauty line and self-care was incredible, but a big piece of that in regards to being well and living well is also added nutrition. So we initiated our Essentials line, which we will go over in just a bit. And then the 30 Days to Healthy Living was created. The 30 Days to Healthy Living essentially is a way for you to rebalance your body, rebalance your hormones, identify these very common symptoms listed right here, why they were present, and then remove them after the 30 days. The excess weight, specifically from the neck to the hip area, we'll talk about that reason. Brain fog, anxiety, and mood swings. That is a key part, comes from the healthy gut area. We'll talk about that. High cholesterol and high blood pressure, that comes, there's a piece to that as well. But the reason why these specifically are listed, because they're the most common symptoms that are most commonly dismissed. But it is a way that you're very loud and clear that your body's talking to you. Low energy, low fatigue, mood swings. All of these have to do with the fact that the body's toxic load is too high and our elimination organs no longer can process the amount of toxins that are coming in because they're coming in at such a rapid rate. So let's talk about how the toxins come in and why our body isn't able to process them the way our body was intended, because we have elimination organs. We have our kidney and our liver and our digestive system. We have these things in our body to help us process these toxins and help us detoxify on a daily basis. But I kind of explain it like a bathtub, and you put the plug in the bathtub and you're pouring and pouring and pouring, and eventually it'll start to overflow. That's like your body taking in toxins every day. You can only take in so much before it starts to overflow. So the 30 Days to Healthy Living is pulling that plug, allowing our bodies to process those toxins, and then on a daily basis, as the toxins are coming in, our elimination organs now are working properly and they're able to process them the way they were intended. So we take in toxins through our lungs and our skin and from what we eat. So the skin is the one that's probably the most dismissed, you know, our cleaning supplies, our skin care, all these things may have harmful chemicals in them. There are alternative options, of course, but basically we're just trying to show that we're taking in toxins 24 hours a day. So where does Arbonne come in and where does the 30 Days to Healthy Living come in? So Arbonne's a 38-year-old company built on roots, stability, and culture. And I'm just going to go back to that real quick. So all of our products, including the Essential Nutrition line, are free of genetically modified organisms. All of our nutrition is plant-based nutrition. We've never tested on animals. We have no animal byproducts. We have no artificial colors, flavors, sweeteners, nothing artificial. It's all pure, safe, and beneficial, and that's why it's so effective. So it's really the perfect of safe science and the perfection of nature paired perfectly. So let's talk real quickly about how our food chain has changed in the last 50 years, how our farming practices have changed, and the at the rate in which, say, our produce is being produced. So 50 years ago, if someone was to ask me, am I able to get enough nutrition just from eating whole foods on a daily basis? And my answer would be yes, that would be possible. But nowadays, it's essentially because the farming practices have changed so much, and because no longer do we have markets. Now we have supermarkets or super duper markets where there's so much choice, and now most people don't know what to choose, or they were never taught essentially how they should be eating to get a majority of that daily nutrition. So supplementing is really, really key, but you have to be supplementing with a pure nutrition product, and that's where Arbonne comes in. So nowadays, our food, our processed foods, our produce, our meats, they do have more pesticides, herbicides, antibiotics, and hormones than they have ever before. So this is where you learn in the 30 Days to Healthy Living, what should you eat organic, what should you look for in the say the meat market if you eat meat, and what should you avoid in regards to processed food. Okay, so we're just gonna explain real quick. The essence of the 30 Days to Healthy Living is called a cellular cleanse. So and again, this is not a diet, this is a way for you to gain your health back. But through doing that, many people do lose unwanted pounds, and there's a reason for that. So let's just take traditional dieting. So traditional dieting comes with a lot of times dramatically cutting your calories, so starving your body, not getting your essential nutrition, maybe working out excessively to burn even more fat, and then ultimately muscle as well, instead of building muscle and building vitality. And what happens is you can lose your body mass, but you never lost the toxins that were in your body, because you're still eating the same. The saying goes, you can't work out, outwork, or however you want to say it, or oversweat a bad diet. So if you're eating poorly and you're working out, you're still not going to be in your ultimate state of health, because toxins are still in your body. And so what happens is, say you go on vacation, you don't work out as much, maybe you're eating the same, but all of a sudden you start gaining weight back even more than you did before you started dieting. And there's a reason for that, because your body produces fat cells to protect your vital organs from the toxins in your body. So that's why most people carry weight from the neck to the hip area, because that's where a majority of your vital organs are. So through the 30 Days to Healthy Living, the essence of it is that cellular cleanse is that you actually have to remove the interference to allow your body to work as it was intended. So you're removing acidic and allergenic foods, diuretics, the acidic foods and drinks such as alcohol, coffee, processed foods. That interference, once it's removed, then your body goes, whew, I got a break. Now, let me do what I was supposed to, what my body's intended to do. My body's intended to remove the toxins naturally through my elimination organs and through my digestion. So then what happens is you process those years of toxins, and then your body goes, hey, I don't need these excess fat cells that I had produced to protect my vital organs, because those toxins have been removed. And so then weight loss thus occurs. So a lot of times people will see weight loss in the 3rd and 4th week, more so initially in the 1st week, which a lot is excess water weight that's lost. But then in the 3rd and 4th week, they see weight loss as well. Now, not everyone loses weight, because if you don't need to lose weight, then you won't lose the weight. Okay, so this is not counting calories, this is not counting carbs or protein. You're learning how to eat healthy. You're understanding what a healthy plate of food is. You're understanding what added nutrition means in your day. And you discover that your body naturally detoxifies dramatically, like that your body is a miracle machine. But if we don't give it what it needs to do the job that it needs to do, then that perfect factory isn't going to be working perfectly, and thus not processing those toxins. That's where the symptoms comes in, that's where disease sets in, and that's what we ultimately are avoiding. So what's next? So part of 30 days is learning what a proper plate of food is. A proper plate of food, half of your plate. Don't skimp on your portions. I mean, don't mount it over. Don't skimp on your portions. We teach you what that looks like. But half of the plate should be vegetables. Quarter of the plate is that clean protein, and fat and carbohydrates, good carbohydrates and healthy fats. They're essential. All of it is essential to digest your food, to absorb nutrition, and to give your body what it needs. So the added nutrition, the Arbonne essentials, and we'll go over what that looks right now. We show you exactly how to easily incorporate this into your day. It doesn't take a lot of time, but it's so beneficial. So Arbonne's protein shake, we have a meal replacement and a regular protein shake. It has 22 essential vitamins and minerals on top of the 20 grams of absorbable protein, and then added fiber. So it is such a perfect little package all put into one shake. It's dairy-free, gluten-free, and soy-free. Those are three things that are common interferences in people who are intolerant to dairy, soy, or gluten foods. There are no artificial sweeteners. There are some natural sweetener to it, but this protein shake is diabetic certified. So the natural sugars that are in the shake are beneficial. They're carbohydrates that are good for your body. They allow for the nutrition to be absorbed and for your body to work optimally and digest it optimally. So an example of a shake is like an unsweetened nut milk. The shake itself, you can add some healthy fat like almond butter or cashew butter if you like. You don't have to. You can add some frozen berries, and then you blend it up or you shake it up, and then you just enjoy it. Fizz Sticks, probably one of the most popular nutrition products that Arbonne offers. This little sachet that you open up and you dissolve it in water, and it comes in citrus or pomegranate, and it has a wide range of B vitamins, so that gives you your natural energy, that helps digestion, that helps nerve function, that helps brain cognitive function. It has green tea extract, so a lot of immune boosting properties as well, and it's delicious. So this can replace your coffee, or say if you drink soda, this can replace that as well. People that maybe don't care to drink water, it allows them to drink something that tastes really, really good, and then they get hydrated with that as well. And it does give you energy, but this is a calm energy. This isn't like one of those convenience store energy drinks that has so much processed sugar in it and so much artificial, not good for your body things in it. This is totally beneficial, but it's delicious. Fiber boost. So you would add the fiber boost to your shake, one of your shakes. A lot of people have 2 shakes a day, one for lunch, or one for breakfast, one for lunch, or one for breakfast and then one maybe as a recovery shake after they work out. Fiber is essential in balancing blood sugar, slowing digestion to help increase nutrient absorption. Fiber makes you feel full longer, so you're not overeating or eating foods that aren't of benefit to you. This is tasteless, so I put it in salad dressings that I've made. I put it in sauces that I've made. I put it in my shakes. You could bake with it. There's so many different ways that you can use it, and it's just an amazing added nutrition product. So the Detox Tea is lovely. It is a little tea bag, but it's pretty powerful. This little tea bag has adaptogenic herbs. It has detoxifying herbs in it as well. It's decaffeinated, so that you don't have to worry about that. It's not a diuretic. It does have an affinity for the liver and kidney. So the medicinal properties in this tea actually seek out those elimination organs and support them during the 30 days. It does aid in digestion, and it does aid in weight loss if that's important to you. And you can drink it hot or cold. I like it hot. And then in the summer, I like to make a sun tea and then have it cold. So I had talked earlier about a couple of the symptoms that were specifically because of the gut imbalance. So your digestive system or your gut has good and bad bacteria. And so a majority of your gut, you want to have good bacteria. It actually synthesizes vitamins, helps in hormone function, supports your nervous system, and so many things that we now know a healthy gut does for your body. But what happens is processed foods kills good bacteria. Things like artificial sweeteners kill the good bacteria. All these processed things kill the good bacteria and feed the bad bacteria. So what happens is a lot of people have an overabundance of not beneficial bacteria in their gut and don't have enough of the good bacteria. So this is where the Digestion Plus is essential, not only in the 30 days, but even after. I take it every single morning, and I know that it has helped me in so many ways. I'm probably not even aware of all of them. But now I have my gut is a majority of it is good bacteria, and then a small percentage of it is that not so essential bacteria, beneficial bacteria. So the Digestion Plus has that good bacteria, the probiotic, the prebiotic, which is food for the probiotic, and digestive enzymes. So that helps make sure that it gets down into the lower gut where it can really do the work that it needs to do. Okay, so the body essential cleanse. So this little packet in ginger, lemon, aloe, and other ingredients that help remove the deep-seated toxins like those heavy metals. So you would add this in the 3rd week of the 30 days, and it is very effective. So the Arbonne Special Value Pack, it comes with many different choices and so you can choose, say you're a chocolate lover, then you can get 2 bags of chocolate, or maybe you like a variety, so you can get 1 vanilla and 1 chocolate, and we can go over what that looks like after. Same thing with the Fizz sticks, and there's other options as well in the package. All of the Arbonne nutrition that comes with the 30 Days to Healthy Living has a 45-day money-back guarantee. If you're not happy with after the 30 days with the outcome, or if something happened, if it wasn't meeting what you expected, then we can parcel it up and send it back. Arbonne has less than a 1% return rate. That is how amazing this program is. So right now we're just going to go through a couple testimonials really quick. Arbonne doesn't pay for any advertising, so anybody that you see in the presentations or in the Arbonne catalog either work with Arbonne or work as an independent consultant. So this lady right here, she works at the head office in Irvine, California, and obviously she's lost a lot of weight. But look at the color of her skin and the clarity in her eyes and her posture and everything. It's dramatically changed. In this one testimonial, take a close look at the gentleman in the picture and how different he looks. You can see his eyes, he's glowing, he's obviously lost a lot of weight, and he's no longer bloated. This one's self-explanatory. This lady is a geologist and independent consultant with Arbonne, very active, but she can never really lose that weight in the middle. And there was a reason for that. We just explained that. After doing the 30 days, she had dramatic results, and a lot of vitality came with that. This lady, she's a national vice president with Arbonne. She had dealt with weight her whole life, and after being one of the key people in initiating the 30 Days to Healthy Living, she is fit and trim and healthy and vital, and she has so much energy. Skin clarity, I've talked about that quite a bit. Your skin is your largest detoxifying organ. So this is an example of how dramatic after 30 days, how it could really affect your skin and appearance. So you've learned about the why you may want to do the 30 days or why you may need to do the 30 days. All you need to do is decide when you want to start. We initiate groups on the first Monday of every month and the third Monday of every month. We decide on the special value package that fits for you best. We get that ordered, we get you set up, we get you added to a closed Facebook group. And if you don't have Facebook, then we can talk about that, no worries. And then we get going. And then we start the group about a week before day one of the 30 days, give you that foundation, get you set up for success, and then the education and information just keeps coming. 4 weeks of recipes, meal plans, grocery list, one-on-one coaching, that group session on Facebook. It is an amazing 30 days, and I hope that I can share that with you, and I hope that I can give you all of the health and vitality that you're looking for. If you have any questions, please feel free to message me or email me. And these 30 days can be life-changing. This can be your reboot. This can be your kickstart. This can be your I never knew what healthy living looked like, and now I do. This could be whatever you need it to be for you. So I'm really excited for you to get going and get started, and let me know whatever questions you have, and we'll go from there. Thanks so much.